What is up, everybody, and welcome back. If you've watched the channel at all, you know the deal. Jeremy goes out and scours YouTube trying to find interesting videos that he thinks that you guys would like to watch and that maybe you'll like to watch me react to, I suppose. Now, when Jeremy, when I loaded this, he just said it's a little bit different, and I'll see what you think. So let's see what we think. Now, it says concrete fence post removal tool, so that's interesting. So in the UK, so we've done video reviews of D&J Project's YouTube video where they use concrete fence posts. So concrete fence post removal tool makes sense. The channel is made in Poland. Means it's probably going to be sturdy and well built. First impressions. Okay. So he doesn't explain this at all. Okay, so we've got the spinny crank thing that you would typically see this used in, I see it used a lot in boat trailers, but this one had a cable winch on it though, so probably not a boat trailer. All right, we got the spinny thing. Works in forward and reverse. Disassembling it. Extra hole or a bolt. Bolt installed successfully. Reinstalling. I think you probably could have done that without uninstalling it from the chassis. Maybe not. Still works. Okay. Installing a strap in it. So we took off the cable. Installed a strap on it. I think they sell these with straps in it, but you can make it yourself. I do approve of the color of strap. Wind it up. Continue winding. And unwinding. Uh-oh. Stick a finger in there. That seems like an OSHA violation to me. Continue winding. Measure it. Completely unwind it. Okay. Get some flat stock. Now this is assuming you have a machine shop at home. Flat stock looks like 1/4 inch. Tack it. Scribe it. Drill it. Looks like milk. It's not milk. It's lubricating fluid, but it does look like milk. Does that tell you that I'm actually recording this in the morning around breakfast time? It does look like milk though. Drill hole. Drill smaller holes. Grind off tack weld. Separate pieces. Okay. Cut off the corners. Oh yeah, you're gonna need a full machine shop for this build. Okay, so we're creating a spacer for the winch so you don't get your finger stuck. Got it. Yeah, fits right in there like a charm. Weld it again. Got it. No more fingers stuck. Yep. Wind it up. Seems like a lot of effort to go to not buy a wider strap. Okay, we're cutting more. Square stock, that 1.5 inch. Looks like 1.5 inch. Might be 2 inch. Okay. Probably gonna drill it. Yep. With more milk. Okay. Gonna tap it. Putting bolts in. Bolting it to a piece of plate. Got it. Nice layout on those holes. More flat stock. Now this does look like 1.5 inch. All together, tack them all. More scribing, more punching, more drilling, more milk. Lubricating fluid. Okay. Ground off the tack. This is a very in-depth build to avoid buying a post puller. I mean, the cost of the flat stock alone. Now, I mean, this video was made in 2020, so it's just a year ago. The price of steel is outrageous. There's no telling what this thing costs to build. But we must continue on. Welding. More welding. Welding in the dark. I would not advocate welding in the dark. You want to see what you're doing. But here we are, mounted. Okay. The leg mounts probably. Like a tripod. Square side. End caps. More drilling. More milk. I like that positive stop. Okay. Yep, mount it up. Hit it with a flat hammer. A lot. Bolt goes through. Washer nut. Locking nut. Impact. Tripod built. Okay. Yep. Gotta level off the feet. Got it. That way it sits nice and flush. Oh, we're welding foot mounts on. Okay. Welding in the dark again. I would not advocate that. Didn't even have a flashlight. Found it. Are we welding on a mounting point for the strap hook? Probably. Wider metal. Is that 3-inch? Probably 3-inch. Tack. More drilling with more milk. More welding. Ah. Mount that hook. Welding in the dark again. Just not. Fastening. There you go. Hook mount. Again, a lot of work for a hook mount, but there seems to be a theme here. More drilling, tapping. Tap in there. Eyelet. Okay. More nighttime welding. Interesting. Maybe to keep the legs from overextending. Okay. You're gonna need a serious machine shop to build this thing. Putting a bearing in. Gotta do it again. Bearings. Got it. Rolls very good. Ah, okay. Got it. So we're multiplying the pulling effect. It's like a block and pulley type setup. Okay. We multiply the pulling force. Huh. That wasn't just a place to hang the hook, that was a mounting point. Got it. Let's try something light. Got it. Hammer drill. Those cordless hammer drills are like magic. Okay. Anchor. Wedge anchor. Going to tighten it in. Eye hook. So this is actually a nice tip. So we would use something like this is if we're removing the post and the post breaks, right? Usually for wood post, you could simply drill, install an eye hook, off to the races. Now, typically what we would do is we just have a piece of flat steel, has a hole drilled in it with an eye hook mount welded to it. So we would affix that through the hole with a wedge anchor to the piece of concrete, hook it. We would typically pull it with a piece of equipment, but that would defeat the purpose of this video. Unwinding, hooking. Works as designed. Check it out. You got to give it a good kick. It's just like when you're working a grill. You don't know if it works unless you tap the tongs together. You don't know if that thing's solid unless you kick it. Got our dolly. Put in reverse. Okay. Evo that thing right out of here. It's gone. Take two. Yep. Give it a kick. Kick for good luck. It's always important. It's right out of the ground. A serious amount of concrete. Again, there's a dolly. I prefer the dolly be orange, but it's here and there. Nope. Evo it goes. Gotta secure it. I do like the orange strap being used to secure it. Up and out of here. Yep. Bring them right up against each other. Well, guys, all in all, it works, right? It was an interesting way to see that thing built. I think it was a lot of work and a lot of there's a lot of steel costs involved in making this thing, but it obviously worked. And he used his ingenuity to make it for himself. If you've got a fully functional machine shop at home and you can't buy one of these things online, if you're in some remote area where buying it's just not possible, I think this is a great video to follow to build your own. Let me know what you think. What would you do differently? Drop in the comments below. Always love talking to you guys in the comments. Till next time, I'm Joe Everest, the fence expert, reminding you that good fences make good neighbors.